Hey everyone, welcome to another of my all these rare YouTube videos that I make now. But this time I have another painting. It's called Periodoli. So this inspiration is just the actual word. It's really close to the word Periodolia, and it's like if you Google it, it just says it's like a incorrect perception of something. So like clouds, that's something that's very similar. Like we see something, or like faces and objects. Yeah, at first I wanted to create a monster, but then I realized the actual inspiration. I should make something that's a bit more abstract, which I like. I think during this process, I just wanted to like do a painting in one sitting. So that's what I came up with at the end. You'll see that it's like a worm. It looks like it's coming out of the ground. So essentially, it's like a mixture of an actual creature with all the arms, but it's abstract. And then Kid is over here in the foreground analyzing with his computer. And I think this is the first time I definitely had Kit with a electric device, which is not his regular magical items. It's totally not the same. Okay, not the same. Um, I think I gave it some cloud formation to in the back, and my favorite miss. So here I think I'm going to start rendering Kit with this new mask, because this is a continuation of the last painting. I think at the end you'll see it, but it's also based on what we're currently experiencing. This whole year was a pandemic, so it has like a filtered mask, and he just got in deeper into this area where the fog, or the spread of that heavy thick fog originates from. I think from the start I wanted to create supposed to be like an end boss, and now it's just like I wanted to have that night background. So from the other painting, it was in the afternoon, and I wanted to create a change of light, a change of time. So then I keep referencing to the other one too. And at night, usually it's actually more green. A lot of newer beginners would probably spread the night scene with blue, but really it's a lot of green, light. I think it's because of our eyes, because perception at light at night, and I think just public media images of blue light. Maybe the air pollution makes it blue, but I think overall, in the out without air pollution, it would just all be green. You can see, um, there was this artist who was creating paintings, and he wanted to be accurate with moonlight, and I saw that it was all green. But those environments were way before cities and artificial light that's coming from human civilization. think I was cropping this because I wanted to animate it. So now I'm like editing it. It's usually best if you already know what you were painting and you have a plan of what it looks like. You already have it layered out. But in my process, I didn't really know what I wanted to do in the end of this. And it also makes it easier if you have your foreground divided from middle ground and background. And it gets more complex there. You can crop everything and you can layer everything. But most of my processes are not like that. And now I think I'm just rendering. I'm in fully render mode. Just adjusting here and there. I'm adding like patterns of in the back, on like in his back or shoulder part, just to get more depth in that point of place that he's standing on or crawling out of. I guess more. I just literally add more form. And plus, since the idea is like abstract, I can really play with the shape, and it didn't really matter as long as I follow through with the light. I'm gonna close this video by saying thank you and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to support the project, you can hit my Patreon. You can get art goodies like postcard every month with my sketch in the back. Alrighty, stay safe and stay epic. See you in the next video.